If anything can be said that summarizes why this family deserves the Friends of the Family Award, it's because not only do they do these wonderful things, volunteer in all these different ways, but Wendy and Jeff have clearly set the bar high for their children and their grandchildren and have conveyed through their actions the importance of giving back. So we are grateful to the Barin family, to Jeff, to Wendy, to their children and their grandchildren, and thank them for all that they do for Jewish Family and Children's Service and for all the people we serve.
Actually, I got involved with JFCS. It was a very unique way. Years ago, I moved out of the state, and my son, Sandy, ended up with a big brother from JFCS, and he really filled in for me. And it was something that when I came back, I realized what a great program that was and how much it did for Sandy when I was gone.
When my dad came back, he saw the value of JFCS and the value of having a big brother, and so he volunteered to be a big brother for someone else. And then I saw that, of course, and I thought that was pretty cool. Seeing the importance of volunteering, and especially how my dad continued to volunteer much past being the big brother kind of thing, it really showed me the importance of continuation and, again, the generation to generation and passing it on. And so I knew that it wasn't going to be important to these 3 kids unless it was important to me and Abby, and so that's why we continue to support JFCS.
Well, I got involved because my grandpa was the president of the board, and then he started doing more stuff that helped, and I thought that was really cool. And then my parents started doing stuff, and then they started bringing the whole family into it, and that was really fun.
My in-laws, Jeff and Wendy, have done so much with JFCS over the last 10 plus years and really been able to speak highly of the organization at home, with their grandkids, with the family. And it's exciting for all of us to really have a part and come in and come out when we can to help the community through JFCS.
I've gotten to know, so many big people driving them and talking to them, and I always somehow make a connection with them, which is really a lot of fun.
Sometimes when you're doing little things like driving somebody, you think, well, am I really doing something that really matters? Am I really doing something that's significant? And I was thinking about that phrase, don't curse the darkness, light a candle. And I'm thinking, maybe you're not lighting a torch, like you're not starting some new organization that's going to change the course of history, but you're lighting a candle, and that's going to make the difference for that person or that person.
So I think it's been great watching both Jeff and Wendy with their experiences in JFCS, and specifically Jeff and his leadership that he has in the organization. And so that's made a big impact on me when it comes to the volunteer work that I do.
JFCS has been just a part of my life for all the years that I've been involved. And it's always giving back. I mean, I look at everything that JFCS does for people in the community, and then it's like, how much can I do, or how much can we do to be involved? And that's how the kids got involved, because they saw us doing things. They saw me get involved, and then, we would take Todd, our youngest son, and go over there and pack up, gifts and deliver them.
As I grew up, I got to see people who weren't able to experience what I had experienced, to help them and to help that community and to help that group of people experience and have those great opportunities in life that maybe myself and others take for granted is really important in life. And I think more people should hopefully hop on those opportunities to do so.
You think about today and you look at JFCS and you go, wow, it's a great organization. But you have to think about, what is JFCS going to be in 15 years from now compared to what it was 15 years ago? And it's important for people to know that you've got to always talk about JFCS and try to get more volunteers and try to get more donors. It's got to keep growing.